Ultimate U Medical, Rosin speaking.
Welcome to Ultimate U Medical. We look forward to serving your needs here at our new location. Our new offices are much larger. This will allow us to provide all our regular treatments and bring in specialists who can meet your needs with some exciting new services. Ultimate U will continue to focus on delivering relief from pain with the amazing platelet-rich plasma treatment. We call it PRP for short, and our results have exceeded our expectations. PRP is a new form of immune therapy which enhances your body's own ability to heal itself. Here are some examples of how PRP has worked for some of our patients.
Busted it up in 1970-something was the first time, and the last time was in the 90s. And I've had 2 different operations. It's been messed up 5 different times. It was to the point where it was so bad that the VA told me I had to have a knee replacement. My problem with that is once they cut, you can't uncut it. A friend of mine, she was going down to Dr. Smith, and she said it was helping her quite a bit, and I said, okay, maybe I'll try it.
Richard was seeing the results I was having with my PRP treatment after the first one. He took me for my second PRP treatment and spoke with the doctor, and at that point they started treatment on his knee.
So I'm extremely happy with the results. Like I say, I've got almost no pain whatsoever now compared to what I did have. I've never had a bad day where I couldn't walk on it since the first session. And like I say, I'm looking forward to the second session being totally pain-free.
I was in a motorcycle accident and I have herniated discs from that in C5, 6, and 7. I had platelet-rich plasma with human growth hormone injected into my neck around C5, 6, and 7. My migraines have gotten a lot less and my sleep patterns are much better. I'd like to get it done again because it's not perfect yet. When we do the PRP injections, it's essentially healing your body with your body. So I really like that concept. It's very organic to me.
I was playing in an indoor men's soccer league and I was the goalie and the ball was in the box and it was an intense play, a bunch of players trying to score, and I went sliding in to get the ball, and before I even stood up I knew something was wrong and laid there and ended up getting an MRI done on it, and I had a torn MCL. The orthopedic doctor wanted to do surgery on it, which they were saying was the only option, and it was going to be quite the procedure and quite a recovery time. I heard about Dr. Smith through a friend and the PRP injections, so I went to her to see as an option and decided to go that route. The outcome was even better than I could have imagined. It was phenomenal. The injury I did in the end of March, we started the PRP injections in April. We did 3 sets of them, and June 9th on my wedding anniversary, I climbed Angel's Landing at Zion National Park with my wife. So that was only a matter of months later, which is no easy feat.
I was in a grocery store and I went down to a lower shelf to get the product that I wanted. And when I tried to get up, or when I got up, I just felt this terrible pain in my lower back. I went to my local doctor and told him, and he gave me some kind of pain pills that didn't work. And after that, my back kept getting worse and worse, so he referred me to, I think it was an orthopedic surgeon. And all they did was give me stronger pain pills, and it kept getting worse, and the pills weren't working anymore. My husband realized that it wasn't going away, so he started doing research, and in doing so, he found Dr. Smith.
I had immediate trust in her for some reason. It's just she came across that way to me. And I've dealt with so many people in my life, and I don't say that very often, but I just had good vibes from her.
And we decided to go ahead and do the PRP. And right after that, I started getting better and better. It took a little while, but I'm now pain-free, and I just can't thank her enough for saving my life and my life, my marriage, everything.
I had no idea that this would take like it did with Marilyn. It's really amazing. So now I'm a believer, and that's what it took for me to believe, but I do. Hey, if you're at a crossroads, you got a problem like we did, and you've got to choose between regular medicine, pills, surgery, or trying this, to me it's a no-brainer. It's like, it's not that expensive to try, and if it works, for example, if this one shot works for the rest of her life, it's like, what a bargain.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Great. So we're going to do your hands again?
Yes. It's been about 2 years since my last injection, and I've been very pleased because it's given me great pain relief.
Excellent, excellent.
But lately, it's just been kind of breaking through.
Okay.
And so I think I'd like to have another one.
You are. And that's just about the right amount of time to redo a lot of these injections. About 2 to 3 years, patients need to have it reinforced.
That's great because with my work, 8 to 10 hours, plus I like to garden and sew. It's pretty important to me to have pain relief.
Let's go over the sites again.
See where it's swollen?
Yes, definitely. How about on the top or right in here?
Yeah, a little bit down.
Good. Anything on this side at all?
No.
Okay, good. Anything down lower here
No.
in that joint? Okay. 3 on that side, and we'll do 3 on the other. The first thing I'm going to be doing is the lidocaine injections to numb the site. The ethyl chloride spray topically numbs it, and then I place a little bit of lidocaine in there.
Okay.
Is that doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go right in there.
Can you
See
see?
it filling up that space?
Can you see the arthritis?
Mm-hmm, you sure can.
Oh.
Yeah, you really can. Do you still feel it?
No.
Good.
Wow. I like this technique.
Okay, John, if you'll just get some Band-Aids. I don't think she needs more than just a couple of Band-Aids on there.
And those are my own platelets, huh? Coming
Yes.
right back there. Now, will I have some pain afterwards?
Yeah, you'll be a little bit sore,
Okay.
but not badly.
Okay.
It won't be bad.
I've been in athletics all my life. I started when I was a young kid in military school, and I was out for the wrestling and the football and the basketball and stuff like that. And later on in my life, I got into kind of professional athletics. There was a show back in the 1990s called American Gladiators. I was picked as one of 20, ended up being the champion. Then I went on and became a stuntman. I was in the Batman show. I was Batman for Six Flags, and then I got into wrestling. And in 1999, I received a contract from Vince McMahon when it was WWF. I was wrestling a match with somebody who wasn't quite experienced, and he's about 260 pounds, 6'4", and he decided to do what we call a drop kick, where he jumps up and kicks his opponent, and you both land on different areas. Well, he didn't land the right way, and he was wearing a high-tech boot, and it hit me on the bottom of my left tricep. And later, to come find out, it snapped it. I thought it was just a stinger. I finished the television match, and I thought it would go away on its own. And then I was told at a later date that I'd missed the grace period and it would never come back, and I'll have to live with this injury the rest of my life. So not only did I not have the strength, it looked terrible because it atrophied and went up, and I was told by regular doctors that it was unrepairable. The injury is now 15 years old, and I didn't think there'd be any hope. And then a gentleman said he had a friend who came to see Dr. Smith, and he had a bicep tear, and it was rolled up, and he said the injury was about 2 years old, and the PRP helped him. So I said, well, you know what? I have nothing to lose. I don't have a tricep. So if it doesn't work, I still don't have a tricep. But if Dr. Smith can help me with this new therapy and I get some of it back or all of it back, that's better than I have now. So I scheduled an appointment and we did our first treatment and I started to notice a difference. I've done up to date 3 procedures now and we're going up and down the arm and I've noticed a tremendous change. My strength's come back. After the second procedure, I was doing a rear delt and when I did it, I felt like a pop. And it wasn't a bad pop, it was a good pop. And then when I got off the machine, I could start flexing that muscle. So the first time in 15 years, I'm getting a flex, a reaction to when I straighten my arm out.
If you think PRP might help you, please make an appointment to see Dr. Kathleen Smith. Other treatments at Ultimate U include anti-aging therapy, hormone replacement treatment, weight loss, and medical marijuana evaluations. More information about these treatments and the addition of exciting new specialties can be found at our website at www.ultimateumed.com.